don't understand. Will they fuck it all up or will they save the land? Treachery, vanity, loitering and worse. They are their own worst enemies. These fuckers don't need no curse. Authors and dragons. Authors and dragons. Their powers combined, a group of fantasy authors take on a sadistic games master. Will they survive? Let's clap our hands and believe in magic. Authors and dragons! Authors and dragons!
Hey everyone, my name is Rick Gualtieri and I play Silas Kane, the absolute bestest paladin you're ever going to meet if it's opposite day. In real life, I write multiple series, including the Tome of Bill of the Dead, and if you're on Kindle Vella, you can check out Boar War.
Hi there, I am Emily Kaplan. I write under the name E.M. Kaplan. I write Josie Tucker mysteries, a couple of the Shingles books, and I have snuck in and written some of the character origin stories as well. Tonight I'm playing Claudia, and I'm also wondering how many years into this podcast thing can I claim ignorance?
Hello, friends. My name is Robert Bevan. I play the role of Klaus Richter, the notorious rogue. In real life, I write the Caverns and Creatures series of comedy fantasy novels and short stories, starting with the first book, Critical Failures. I also write many of the books in our Shingles series. Go read them.
Speaking of ignorance, hi there, I'm Steve Weverill, and for one night only I'm returning as Brandon Finemaster, everyone's favourite sexually attractive monk. Unless you have another one. Is there another one? Let me know about that. In real life I write books such as the Doomsayer Journeys with Falstaff books that you can find on the internet.
Salutations, fleshlings. I am the electric enforcer of ethics, Metallicazam.
Although in real life, I am Drew Hayes, author of book series such as Fred the Vampire Accountant, Superpowers, and Villain's Code, which has a pseudo spin-off Villains Vignettes Volume 1 coming out in June. It's 3 novellas set in the Villains Code universe, starring the characters you know and love, just doing stuff that's, not in a novel. And with us today is M.K. Gibson, who has graciously given us his time to come in and host well, I think I'll let you take it away on the concept here.
Hey everybody, my name's M.K. Gibson, author of the Shadowmaster series, beginning with Villain's Rule, the Technomancer series, beginning with the Beat the Devil, Hammer of Witches, series She Dreams of Fire, and several other series. And I'm a friend and a fan of the Authors and Dragons. They were gracious enough to invite me to their AD-Con last year. We've maintained contact and friendship. And over the holidays, let me run a holiday special for them. And I had such a blast doing that. I reached out to Steve and Drew and said, hey, I have an idea for another one-shot if you guys are up for it, since they were between campaigns. And they liked it so much, they shot it down and wanted to go with something else. So that's what we're doing. Today is going to be, we're going to be doing a good old-fashioned free-for-all murder brawl between some of our beloved characters across the campaigns. So this is going to be interesting. I have a few surprises in store for them. Let's see how they deal with it. And I'm ready whenever you guys.
This is red meat for the fans. They followed us for 7.5 years. And it looked like we were going to murder each other a lot, and it never happened.
It kind of happened.
So they are
Until
as
tonight.
excited about this as I am.
I feel like I'm wearing a red shirt. Speaking of red.
Old grudges settled.
All right, so if everyone is ready, we're going to start with Emily and with Steve. So with Claudia and Mr. Thighmaster, respectively. Both of you, when you go to bed that night, have this odd sensation. You both, while you're not, hopefully not next to each other, in your respective campaigns, and you can't shake the feeling, because both of you had a certain dream over the last holiday season, over the winter solstice, or whatever you want to call it. You both remember going to a weird place, and there was this gnome artificer that sucked your souls. It was a horrible nightmare. Maybe you remember it, maybe you don't. Maybe you told your friends about it, maybe you didn't. But that night when you go to bed, Your head hits the pillow, and just as you start to slip away, ah, shit, and you feel your body's being sucked back into that place once again.
Oh man, am I dreaming again? What a waste of time. This is even less productive than sleeping.
I'm going to ask that the characters do not move on the screen. Each of you wake up inside of a tank with that kind of fluid like Luke Skywalker in Empire Strikes Back. You've got a tube in your mouth. You are floating in this viscous fluid, and standing in front of you is this particular gnome artificer known as Grundle Underjunk.
Oh my god, I hate him.
Oh.
Grundle Underjunk is known for messing around with space-time fabric and pulling bodies from across the cosmos just to do crazy things. And as soon as the tank appears, he sees Emily and he sees Claudia and Thighmaster, and he's overjoyed. Oh my god, it worked. Welcome back. Hi, do you remember me? Now, while you're in the tank, you can talk.
Just so we're all on the same page, he's got a fleshlight in that owl, right?
Oh, 100%.
This guy's begging for a wedgie.
Or you could take one look at that guy and know he's fucking that owl.
Who? My dick, that's who.
Oh my god, Claudia, it's
I
been
don't-
months. How are you doing? It's been a while. Did you enjoy your time here when you helped murder the village?
Murdering is fun. I don't think anybody's ever been happy to see me come back before. That's new.
Oh my god, you are a fan favorite. Once I started like showing the recordings of the arcane imagery recordings of your guys' adventures, my fans across the multiverse went bonkers. They loved it. They want more. So that's why I brought you back. You and the other guy, what's his name? Lester Shakeweight. I brought him back too. See, hi Lester. Oh, how you doing, buddy?
Yeah, I'm pleased to see me.
Lester.
Fantastic. So, yeah, that's his name, right? Lester Shakeweight? Benjamin Abroller? I don't remember.
I just thought you were making gnome noises, man. I don't know. I thought I could
So,
speak gnomish, but a lot of stuff's coming out of your mouth.
You were such a fan favorite as well because, like, once you were in that elf body, flexing and doing all that crazy stuff, Claudia, obviously being the turtle, they love that crap. But I brought
Well, it was kind of a downgrade, but
I brought two of your friends. Say hi. This appears like. So, what are your guys' names? He comes down to you, Silas, and he stands in front of your tube, taps on a few times. Dunk, 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 dunk.
not a friend, acquaintance.
Albatross, if we're really getting into it.
All right. Well, apparently he doesn't want to talk to me. How about this gentleman over here? Ooh, you look very like deadly. What's your name, sir?
Klaus Richter.
All right. Good talking to you too. How about the robot? Now, you might know the one guy. We pulled it. What was his name? Lester the Molester, Jorcerer the Sorcerer. We brought that guy in. Yeah. And he had high things to say about you. So that's
I
why
would
you're
like to disclaim all association with Jorcerer the Sorcerer. Unfortunately, I know it's not possible, but I would like to. Humor.
I like him. This is fantastic. All right, so you might be wondering why you're here. Well, this one's going to be a quick one. I brought the five of you together for the greatest sport in the world, and that's murder. And you guys get to murder each other. Now, don't worry about it. You'll be fine. And when this is all said and done, you go back to your real bodies. But you can't leave until at least one person's left standing. So here are the rules. Once you're in, you'll be in a starting zone. You will find a chest in there with a valuable items, so you might want to hang on to those. You have 3 lives, the one you start with, a second one, and a third life. So once you die, you can come right back. So be smart about how you use your lives. These tanks will just regenerate you and put you in, so don't worry about that. In the very middle of the arena is a magical circle that will heal you back to full once per life. So use it smartly. And, just have fun. Really, really get the vibe, feel it out, and have fun murdering, because that's really what this is about. So, are there any questions?
Dying? Coming back? Immediately? What a ridiculous concept I know nothing about.
I'm starting to figure maybe I've dreamed about murdering my friends before.
So, Shakeweight, your friends over here, what are their names?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah. Baldy, with the sunglasses.
Okay, you can just say the attractive one. It's fine.
Claudia's over there.
I don't recognize that lady. I recognize Klaus. He's in the tube of fluid, which, that's not new.
I have an enormous penis.
What? Okay, well,
Oh, he speaks. Fantastic.
I wasn't looking
So
at
your
that.
name is Klaus. Okay, fantastic. Now listen, this gentleman here, this is the surly looking one, with all the iconography.
Oh, that's Silas Kane. Oh, don't mention religion.
Why is that bad?
He just goes off on one.
It is impolite over dinner.
Well, do you see chicken in front of you? You do not.
I am never quite clear what you all eat.
Oh, well, fantastic. So,
I like him.
What we're gonna do is,
He's smooth and hairless.
And possibly reflective.
Oh, he's shiny as shit.
all right. So we're gonna I'm gonna load you in here in a couple of minutes, and you're gonna have your opportunity to introduce yourselves to your fans. Now, that's a lie. I know who you are. Silas Kane, follower of Torag, Klaus Richter. I know who you are. I'm just kind of playing it up here. I just want to see. I'm trying to loosen you up because once the show goes live, you gotta play to the audience, and they love you already. I've given them a lot of hype about you, so get ready, okay?
Well, that's understandable.
Are we having actual mute problems with Rick and Bob, or are they just?
Oh, I didn't even realize. No, I put myself on mute when you guys were doing intros, and I didn't realize.
Because I've been
Yeah,
talking to
yeah.
you, trying to get you to say anything, and you're like, I thought you were just stonewalling me.
Yeah, and I've been talking back. I was wondering why everybody was talking over me. I was like, "Geez, rude."
I was like, all right, we got to take a moment here. This has been a while.
I thought you were stonewalling me, in character.
It's like late innings plot twist. Silas Kane is shutting the fuck up.
I said two things. I thought you heard me.
All I heard you say was penis. So,
Oh, that's all he said. He said two things. They were both penis.
But no, I was trying to say I had a question. If you can bring us back to life, does that make you Torag in disguise? Wait, hold on.
yep.
I just said Torag. Oh my Torag! I can say Torag again.
Ah, shit.
Torag will smite you
yeah,
all, you
that's-
filthy, sinful scum!
I love this guy. I love the energy. Okay, get ready for the introductions. And so your tank goes dark for a second. The lights go dark, and the title screen pops up as if it's a freaking video game.
Ladies and gentlemen, Grundle Underjug presents Murder Brawl, 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 Brawl. Starring this pack of assholes, starting with Silas Kane. Silas, introduce yourself to the audience.
Repent, or you will all die in the armpit of Torag's stench.
I'm loving the energy.
Metal-
Metallica Zam. Tell us about yourself.
Salutations, fleshlings. When my ascension completes, I shall be a compassionate, but not unforgetting deity.
Awesome. Wonderful stuff. Wonderful stuff. Claudia, the bear lover. Tell us about yourself.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. I'm gonna murder all you fuckers.
Oh, I'm loving the energy. All right. Brandon Thighmaster.
Oh, hey, you guys probably know who I am.
All right, he's hairless, folks. Moving on. Klaus, goddamn Richter. Tell us about yourself.
Not only do I have an enormous penis, but I've recently acquired an intelligence score of 13, so, watch out.
I was there. It was beautiful. All right, what I would like for the players to do is everybody just roll a flat d20.
All right,
Okay.
nat 20.
Metallica's M rolled a natural 4.
Brandon Firemaster rolls a very natural 3.
Hang tight here real fast. And you kind of hear a chanting sound. I got to put these characters on the other map in specific starting spots. So,
Ooh, Brandon Firemaster. Yeah, he's the best character. Everyone loves him.
We're multiverse famous.
You bear woman.
Oh,
I will point out the allegedly big-dicked thief over there doesn't like bears.
Oh, I have a question for you, Gibby. Does
What's up,
when
brother?
we die and come back, the new life, does that reset things like spells, key points, meta magic points, etc.?
I thought about that. Now, here's the thing for the group. Fighters get to fight all the time, so there's two of you guys who are rogues, so they have magic abilities. I think actually everybody's got magic abilities except for Claudia. So she doesn't have. So, but that's kind of the pain of the game. So I'll say this: you can choose 1 life out of your 3 where you can reset all your stuff. How's that?
Sounds fair.
Fair.
Reasonable.
I think. Yep, I think that is the best way to do it because now the fight, like a straight fighters, can just swing a sword all goddamn day. See your
I just want to
team.
say, allegedly big dick. Silas, you have vigorously jerked me off.
No, I vigorously ripped you off.
Hey, Klaus, this lady being eaten by a bear, is that any relation to you?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I'm an orphan.
Each of you will start. You'll start within 15 feet of a chest in a different room. Now, when you get onto the map, I'll let you know. I did not create dynamic lighting, so you can technically see into everybody else's room, but there are some doors that are open, some doors that are closed. Some doors, the ones that are closed, you have to like pretend that you have to take an action to open it or break through it. Any other questions on the map? Feel free. Murder brawl, murder brawl, murder brawl. You hear people chanting.
The only thing that saddens me is we come back to life. If only I could die for real and go to Torag's side to be tormented for eternity.
All right. You are in your room. You feel the tension. You feel the heat. You feel the readiness. Now all I need is everybody to make sure you click on your character first on Roll20 before you hit the initiative button on D&D Beyond.
Oh, we've got this. No worries.
Silas rolls a 12.
Absolutely no way this can go wrong.
Yep, it popped up in my turn order. You guys should have a turn order on your screen.
We do indeed.
Somewhere.
Metallic Kazam has added a 14 to the turn rotation.
Brandon Firemaster's got a 16.
Klaus rolls a motherfucking 20. Well, 25, but natural 20.
All right.
Because of the size of his dick, he always starts 2 feet ahead of everyone else.
Surprised he doesn't trip over that fucking thing. All right.
Hi, Dexter.
Klaus, you are in a room, as you can see, and there's a chest in front of you. Your turn is first. What would you like to do?
Well. I'm gonna go open that chest. Hello, chest.
You open the chest and you find 1 superior healing potion,
Ooh.
1 potion of invisibility, and 1 specially modified sending stone.
Wait, what stone?
A sending stone.
Oh, sending stone. Okay.
Are you just pretending to know what a sending stone is?
I know what a sending stone is.
Commonly known in D&D terms as a rocky talkie. So.
I didn't know that.
Oh, okay.
All right, which one? That was superior healing. Oh, wow.
Just for everybody else's edification, if you happen to go in to get your chest, you find the exact same thing. So you can go and cut off the time off right now.
Potion of healing, superior healing. What else?
Yep, superior healing, 1 potion of invisibility, 1 sending stone. And the moment you pick up the sending stone, it activates. So everybody else's stone, they're always on, and you can talk shit to anybody else you want. They will be able to hear you. All the other characters will all have a sending stone that is now, you are now voice chatting on a sending stone, so you can all just talk mad smack.
Just saying, I got 2 chests in my room.
Oh my! Oh, wrong character.
One is one.
I'm looking. I only see 1 in
No,
your room.
I was joking.
Oh, there's a boob
She's
joke. Got it.
lying to
I
us.
was talking about my bust.
Then that's 3 chests, and that makes you the girl from Total Recall.
It's still 1 chest. There's like 2 tits on it. Am I wrong?
As far as we know.
You know what? That's fair. I retire. You did great. Good job.
I have a 13 intelligence, I'll remind you.
All right, so that's Klaus's move. Claudia, I assume you do Klaus, you can move. You know, if you want a bonus action, do anything or move, feel free. You have however much your movement speed is.
All right, I'm gonna step
trust you, 'cause
outside the building, and I want to take a look and see how tall it is.
The building is approximately 10 feet. The stone building there is approximately 10 feet tall. The circle around you is about 20 feet tall. So the fans are just above you, kind of chanting down your names, like yeah, yeah, yeah. The people who are up to the top north are like they're shaking the banner that says, "This is the House of Klaus." Because your introduction,
Nice.
you got some fans over on that side.
Sweet. Can I see anything? Any kind of features on the roof?
No, it's just a flat shingled roof.
Okay. All right, that's enough for me this turn.
Okay, Emily, you're up.
Cool.
Jingles, now available on Amazon.com.
Exactly, you missed a chance to plug.
All right. Claudia will also get out of her room. She will look around. The little rooms that we're in, are they climbable? Like, are the buildings climbable? Because she would like to try to get on top of hers.
You can't get on top of them if you want to. We can just say that I can always go in and like change your elevation to like whatever it is.
I'll
So
just put her in the corner and we'll pretend she's up there. Is there anything she can see from where she is? I mean, anything additional?
you see this glowing portal here. Once you peek out the door, a couple of bushes outside.
That's all for now.
I should point out to the listeners, the mere podcast listeners, if you're interested in checking out the map, you should go to the YouTube channel. It is quite the fun map. Do your best with a theater of the mind, but
Yeah, I threw this in the last minute this morning because like you're going to a ball game, you want people to cheer and have fun. So I was like, I quickly added those in today. So
this is the house of Klaus, they say.
yeah,
I love Lester Shake. Oh fuck.
yeah, I love Lester Shakeway. I think of the tour I followed. There's paladins in the streets, warlocks in the sheets, and that was my made myself chuckle today. I'm like, I'm a dork.
Well, you're playing to the right crowd.
Yeah, that is true. All right, that is the end of Claudia's turn. Mr. Thigh Master, what would you like to do?
Okay, I'm going to saunter over to the chest, get my stuff, wander out.
Okay.
Can I see the crowd?
Oh yeah, they're up there. I mean, they're just 20 foot up, elevated. They see you, a couple guys like taking their shirts off and trying to flex for you.
Oh, I'm going to flex back, roll a performance. Oh, a 13.
Pretty good. Oh, like you see people swooning of all genders.
Nice. Okay, well, this is a fairly realistic dream. That's as expected. I'm happy with this.
Okay. All right, so that's your movement you did there. Yeah, like I said, you two can see this portal here. Next up is Metallica Zam.
All right. I will walk over to get the chest and empty out the potions. And then Talakazam is not feeling super comfortable with where he is, so I'm going to burn 2 sorcery points to quicken my mage armor and pump my AC up to an 18.
Okay. Fantastic. So you are in charge of your AC. I mean, I think I clicked it on you, so yeah, you should have an 18 there. Yep, you're good.
And then movement-wise, he will step out of the open doorway, which could be easily fired into.
Okay.
Look at you thinking about shit.
Well, spellcasters need prep time. If me getting my fucking mage armor spell thrown on as fast as I could.
Silas, if you're feeling funky, you're up, sir.
All right. Well, I too will go get my my stuff from the chest. We'll immediately launch into a sermon on the evils of combat for profit for all to hear. And I will step out here and look to turn to the crowd of onlookers, and I will scream out, "Are you not entertained?"
No, you haven't killed anybody yet, but we believe in you.
That's good, because entertainment is a sin.
And like, there's 3 guys drinking beers and like look at sad about it and like, sorry, and they start drinking again anyway. So,
Way to kill the atmosphere.
All right. Well, I will. Like I said, I will get over about here, and that's I'll end my turn.
okie doke. All right, top of the order, Mr. Klaus, you're up.
All right, Klaus, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I can make it. Klaus wants to go check out this glowing thing over to the easternmost part of the circle.
Okay. Take your character over there.
Yes.
The moment you get within touching range of it, you are. Which round is this? Is the top of the second round, so it's counterclockwise. You are up here. Bam.
Whoa.
Pac-Man rules.
I was just thinking that.
Oh, that is amazing.
Pac-Man fever rules.
So you went 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I think you have 5 more feet of movement, and that's the end of your turn. Unless you want to use your dash or action to move again.
No, I don't want to do that. I'll move there and be satisfied.
You want to like go stealth and hide behind a wall or something?
Not yet.
Okay, cool. All right, Claudia, you're up.
Did Claudia see Klaus appear from the portal, or is it inside?
No, because that's inside a building.
Okay.
So unless you have line of sight, I'm gonna, like I said, I couldn't do a dynamic lighting because you'd only see from Steve's perspective. So because he's the one recording it, so I left it all the way open. So anything inside those buildings, unless you have line of sight through a door, you cannot see.
Okay, no problem. Claudia would like to jump from her building to the other one.
Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. I forgot. You're on top of a building.
Yeah.
Yes, you saw him walk into that portal and disappear.
Sweet.
Now you're also standing, since you're up there as well, you see in the very center is this glowing holy aura of like this circle is just like glowing holy and beautiful. Now the green shit bubbling around it looks and smells caustic. So it does not look good. Give me a quick perception check.
Okay.
16, perfect. It's not hard to tell. Like the plankway over there, that's those wooden things are definitely covered in some kind of like oil.
Mm.
So, and give me a quick Arcana roll. Are you proficient in Arcana?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Since you're up there doing your roadie thing, 14. You're not exactly sure, but there's something magical about this particular stone circle that goes around it, but you can't figure out what.
Okay.
Also, since you're up there, each one of these 4 little things on the ground seem to be glowing with its own kind of weird magic.
Ooh, the shiny. Okay. She still would like to hop to this building. If
Yep, you get a running start. You can jump over there. Give me an athletics roll to make sure you don't slide off.
Okay.
Yeah, athletics or acrobatics, your choice. Whatever you're more comfortable with. With ease, you slide across it.
Nice.
So, how far do you want to go?
This corner right here, to the.
All right.
Yeah, close to the circle.
Fantastic. Silas, give me a perception check.
Okay. 20.
Something's on top of that building. Since it's 10 feet up and you're right there and she's at the corner, you can't quite see it, but something's up there.
You didn't see anything.
Well, you leapt from a building to a building, so that is not exactly stealthy. All right. So, is there anything else you want to do with your? So that's your movement. You technically still have an action and a bonus.
Do I have any line of sight on Silas?
You do not, because he's up against the building and you're on top of it. So he is. I assume he's not 10 feet tall. So he is beyond your. He's below your line of sight.
Okay, that's all for me.
Fantastic. Are you standing up or are you laying flat?
She's gonna be like crouching down.
Got it. So, okay. Half and half. Got it. Okie doke. Next up is Mr. Thigh Master.
Hello. I don't see anyone.
Someone. Kill someone. Kill someone.
I don't see anyone. All I see is the audience. Can I kill the audience?
The audience starts yelling, that dude went into a portal and that chick jumped from a building to a building. Because the audience wants to see blood.
Shut up, you.
Well, as soon as you say that, Claudia, the one lady doing the furs murder sign hangs it at you and gives you the finger.
I just say, I can jump onto a fucking building, guys. Fuck you. And then I will do that. Exactly.
Okay.
Like, as dramatically as possible.
Give me an athletics roll.
Okay, here we go.
Athletics. Or it could be, it's the way these buildings are the way you are. So either athletics or acrobatics. See if you can parkour your way up or just sheer muscle your way up.
I'm parkour. It's always parkour. And that is.
So you get advantage. You get advantage on that. Okay, so 25. You not only get up there, you kind of do like like back in the day, the skater kids would do the handstand when they get to the top. In the half pipe. Yeah, you
absolutely.
did that before you set that. Yeah, without a doubt. So you did the Y spread of your legs, look cool, show off everybody the bulge, and then you crouch back down.
And I will just bask in that. I wouldn't even look around
now,
for combatants.
From your perspective, you can see Claudia. You have line of sight on Claudia right there.
Oh, you Bella. I preferred you as a turtle.
Probably me too. It's okay.
Well, I guess we better get this party started. What can I do? How much movement do I have? I don't know. I guess I'll use my monk abilities to just... I've got 50 feet of movement, so...
You use 15 to get up on top of the building.
It's gonna take me 2 movements to get over to the next building anyway. I will just do that. I'm still playing to the crowd. Hop, skippity, jumpy, jump, boom, ta-da! It's me, your doom.
Once you jump from that building to that building, just for the sake of narrative, give me athletics or acrobatics.
14 acrobatics.
Okay, so Claudia, you see him, he sees you, but that is the end of your movement unless you have something on a bonus action you would like to do.
What can I use as a bonus? I guess I'll take dodge action as a bonus.
Okay, so you're gonna, got it. Not a problem. Metallica Zam.
Okay, well, after hearing the audience start snitching on everybody's location, Metallica Zam is going to cast Greater Invisibility.
Fantastic. Love it.
What's a good?
Then the audience can't see
Oh
you.
God, there's so many extra. After this Gibby, you have to talk to me about how you added extra things to the little emoji doodad, because I did not know that was possible.
Which thing you're talking about?
There's like bears and like monsters and stuff. Oh, the little thing. Well, I don't know if you guys ever figured out how to use it. But it's the there 10 rounds.
Oh, the wheel icon at the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you're invisible, I'm just gonna put an X on you.
Oh, that's why I just put the little clock to track my times. But yes, the X is all good.
Yeah, so that's not dead for this thing. We're just whenever I put an X on you, you're invisible. So
All right.
fantastic.
And I will use my movement as well. That was just action.
Got it.
What is my movement speed, Metallicazam? Oh, 30. Good old sorcerer.
Yep, standard medium-sized humanoid.
Okay. I will come on out and just take a look around.
As soon as you walk out that door at that spot, so right to your north, there seems to be a pentacle that starts to like light up.
Okay, if I exit and the thing starts lighting up, I'm gonna go this way instead.
Not a problem. It's still the moment you got within range of it, it starts lighting
Oh,
up.
no worries. I don't want to be close, or my reaction would not be to stay close.
So okay, not a problem. Okay, works for me. Okay,
Nope.
that's your move. Silas Kane, you're up.
All right. First thing I will do is cast haste upon myself.
Fantastic.
So that's an action, but it gives me an extra action while it's active.
But you guys can't hear this because we're not playing it on. I was going to play some battle music, but it doesn't matter because you can't hear anything on Roll20 anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I kind of purposely turn off the audio on Roll20. So
They
hasted.
can pretend there's music.
I'm going to slide around since I heard her on the roof. And what do I see here?
You see a holy symbol that starts to light up when you get near
Oh,
it.
I'm going to go step in it.
Fantastic. All right. Nothing happens this round, but you feel this pulsating celestial energy as you get closer to it. And then once you step in it, you feel like you just opened up something very precious. And like out of an invisible loudspeaker, goes like,
Ladies and gentlemen, Grundle starts to announce, we have our first extra audition. Thank you, Silas Kane. They'll be here next round. We can't wait to see what we bring through from the other side.
And then I will turn and look up since Claudia's right there on the thing.
Yep.
Go eat Klaus's parents, bear woman, and fire a sharpshooter arrow at her.
Fantastic. I love it.
How dare.
Sharpshooter. So that's -5, so that's 23 AC.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. So that's 20 points of damage.
Because it's 10 points for the sharpshooter. Yep. All right, so that is shot by Mr. Kane. Don't you have 2 attacks around?
Yeah, but this is my extra action because of haste. So I only get only get 1 weapon attack with that.
I thought, okay, so doesn't haste give you an extra action?
So,
you have your standard
the way
action.
it's worded, that extra action can only be used to take the attack, and it says 1 weapon attack only.
Right, but haste gives you an extra action.
Yes.
You still have your standard action.
Well, my standard action was used to cast haste.
Track it. Now I see the disconnect. Fantastic. Okay, cool. All right, so that is the end of Silas Kane turn. Top of the round, Richter.
All right. Do I have line of sight on Claudia?
No, because you're inside of a building.
Yeah, but there's 2 open doorways between me and her, directly.
There's this open doorway here, and you are behind a wall.
But what about the open? All right, do you not see? Yeah, that. Is that not open?
Also, she's on a roof.
I would say this: if you shift over 1 slot, I'll say she's got half cover because of the angle.
All right,
She's on top
that's
of a
good.
roof; it's an elevated position.
Half cover. I don't even worry about it. Now, when I use my sending stone, does that just automatically go out to everybody, or can I talk privately to
Everybody.
one person? Okay. All right, whatever.
Let's say there's a click button on the side. Let's say there's a click button on the side. You can set a private channel. So,
All right,
but
I'll
so if
do
you want to talk
that.
shit to one person, you can.
I will do that and say, Bear woman, I propose a temporary truce.
How do I trust you, buddy?
Trust me or not, make the call.
Yeah, sure. What's your idea?
I'm just gonna shoot her.
Oh.
Okay.
All right,
All right,
sharpshooter.
Brandon, do me a quick favor. Both Brandon and Silas give me perception checks because just because his call's only going to her stone, you guys are, it's like on speaker. She's holding it right there. So
14.
yeah, you heard that.
20.
You definitely heard that.
Oh, hey,
And
Klaus.
now go ahead and shoot her.
Welcome to the party, pal.
This sending stone doesn't work for shit.
You're such a dick as usual, Klaus.
You replied all, man.
I got to be honest. I'm kind of worried that Emily's going to kick all of our asses when next we see her in person.
I'm kind of jealous, lady. I've been adventuring with that guy for years. He's never once proposed a truce to me.
All right, this is sharpshooter. I don't think there's any reason I would get sneak attack. Is that correct?
Why don't you just propose a truce to her? You're going to shoot her in the back of the head. That's as sneaky as it
That's
gets.
how you would get sneak
no.
attack.
That's sneaky.
No, you.
All right.
No, there's no sneak attack.
All right.
Only if we thought for a minute you weren't gonna lie.
Does a 26 hit?
Yeah, I think it does.
All right, then I do 24 damage.
Bastard.
Oh, lady, you
All
just
right,
got cloused.
That wasn't nice. She called me a bastard. I'm gonna shoot her again.
No.
Hey, Em, what's your AC? I mean, if you want to, don't know if you want to tell everybody, but it's like I'm looking at the.
It is 14.
Or should I just pull it? Okay, just making sure. Got it.
All right, using my bonus action to shoot again.
Okay.
Also sharpshooter.
Up next on a very special side quest. Why the women in refrigerator tropes is bad.
Yeah, no
I
shit.
think I'm being gangbanged.
Does a 20? Oh God. Does a 20 hit?
Well, you just took it from two
I
ends.
just assumed Klaus saw a bear and like lost
It
his shit
is.
reflexively.
So it's 13 damage.
No, it'd be 23 damage.
Why sharpshooter?
Sharpshooter, yes. So and that's a 20 to hit, not a 25.
Yes. So that is a 20 minus another 23.
Yeah.
Claudia's looking pretty
Yeah,
rough.
sharpshooter like pretty much ignores all that cover stuff.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I didn't care about the half cover. All right, and that yeah, if I can see her, she can see me. So I'm gonna use my movement to duck out behind here, and
You can go into the portal.
I could, but I'm happy here. I got a big open space where I can't see anybody, and that makes me happy.
All right, that is the end of Klaus Richter's turn. Claudia, you are bleeding and not looking so hot. What are you gonna do?
Of course,
Holy
now
shit,
we get
lady.
confident Klaus.
You are covered in arrows.
He's angry. Let's
Brandon
see.
told us
Now,
to
I
do
will
it.
remind you. I will remind you that just for a sake, I'll do this for everybody. The middle of that pit, that's glowing circle, will heal you back to full once per life.
Yep. She's gonna dash over there.
Okay.
And she get and is the little bridge thingy slippery? Can she go all the way to the center?
All right. So you jump from there. You jump down. Give me an acrobatics roll to make sure you don't like crack an ankle when you land.
Okay. Oh, there we go.
With
Acrobatics.
like a Marvel movie 3-point landing. You come down to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Then you can like use your action to dash across if you want.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me now as you cross. It is slippery. Give me a dexterity saving throw. DC 16.
Okay.
12. You instead fall into this acid
Oh, sweet.
and take 10 acid damage.
How many points did I have left?
10. So that was, I assume that was your movement, your bonus action to dash. You can use your action to pull yourself back up onto the ledge.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, I will allow it.
I'd rather die in a
And-
pit of acid, you bozos.
Okay, just to let you know, the acid's not coming off. So next round you're going to take half the amount again.
Okay, I might
So
die
you're
in a
gonna
pit of acid, you bozos.
it's thick, gooey acid. So next round you will take, if you survive, you will take 5 more acid damage.
Okay.
A painful death is the most glorious death.
Okay, that was Claudia's turn. Yep. So we are now to Mr. Thighmaster.
Oh, well, I'm not sure the bear that suddenly sprouted arrows and then jumped in a pit of acid is the immediate threat. So, did I hear Silas say die in a pit of acid or whatever he said?
Oh, you've heard him announce himself, and like the fans are like, he's right there.
Okay,
Couldn't be more Silas if he tried.
death from above it is. I'm going to spiral bomb Silas and go with a classic. Unarmed strike for a 14. That's not very good.
Nope.
And another one.
24. hits.
24. And burning a key point for flurry of blows. Spiff baff. Nat 20 and 23. So that is. Oh no, sorry. That's
So the
first.
24 hits, the nat hit, and I think the third one hits.
Yes, 24, 29, and
So-
23 hit.
Yeah, so click the damage for each one of those.
I've double clicked that, so it's actually 24, 16, nat 20. So 24 and nat 20 both hit. 4 damage to 18. That's rather disappointing.
What about the nat 20? Yep.
Oh, sorry, I'm
no,
reading it wrong.
you did,
Yeah,
yeah.
13 and 18. Oh, that's much better than what I said first.
31.
Yep. You got, yep.
Hey, Silas, we're living our dream.
Where is Brandon?
On top of Silas.
Oh, you're literally on top.
I Super Mario'd him.
I am so running into the acid with you.
Oh.
I'm assuming you came down crotch first, right?
Oh, absolutely. Every part of a monk's body is a weapon.
But, okay. Is there anything, like, that was your action, your bonus action, and your movement? So I think you might have a little bit movement left, but because you got a lot of movement as a monk.
I'm happy where I am.
Okay, fantastic. Metallica Zam.
Oh boy, I feel kind of bad about this one, but as they say on the reality shows, I guess I didn't come to this battle to the death to make friends.
That's exactly what they say on the
That is exactly what they say.
Word for word.
So I'm gonna do a fireball centered right here, so it will hit both Claudia and Silas and Brandon.
Okay.
With the radius, and I'm gonna use one of
Okay.
my staff fireballs because those get cast at 5th level.
I love it.
Oh, shit.
All right.
Dexterity saving throws for everybody
Oh,
involved.
16, and that's a 34 fire damage. I get +2.
So Silas,
Uh-oh.
Emily, and well, Emily, you're gonna die no matter what.
Wait, if she's a rogue, she might have improved evasion.
Oh yeah, she can, like, if she makes a saving throw, then she can, like, dodge it all together. So that is true.
I have evasion also. Dexterity
I think
saving
she
throw.
made the save. She made the saving throw, so I think she has a. Do you have that skill? I think it's called if you make the saving throw.
Silas gets a 20.
So I think that's half damage for all.
Yep, half
for
damage.
everybody
So
who doesn't
17
have evasion.
Yep, so 17 damage if you made the saving throw.
And then
And if I have evasion,
If you have evasion, it's like, so if it's 17, did you make the saving throw to begin with?
yes, 25.
Yes, you did. Then evasion can half that again, so you take half of 17.
Okay, cool. Well, that's not as
So
bad
8.
as I was expecting.
and Metallica Zam will use his movement to leave the space where that spell came from. Do 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 do.
Is Fandango here?
Good old
Now
greater
you,
invisibility, still invisible.
You have greater invisibility, that's right.
Oh, wait, what did you say what the material on the bridges was?
It's slippery. It's not like flammable oil. It's like
Oh, cool.
baby lotion.
Okay,
It's
cool.
slippery.
I did
Cool.
not know if I had just burned our path to the healing bridge or not.
Oh, nice.
Oh no, you did not.
Okay, cool. That would have been probably a bad call
Emily, you-
long term.
You take no damage. You use your evasion reaction, so somehow you managed to evade on that bridge. So for the sake of flavor, when the fireball came in, you gripped the planks, rolled underneath it, just missing the acid to roll back up to the other side.
Exactly.
Impressive.
It looked cool.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking cool.
If I'd seen that and my head wasn't on fire, I would have been impressed.
Okay, so at the end of Kazam's turn, this glyph that he had gotten near activated glows a little bit brighter, and
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage. Hey, horns, demon.
Oh, am I seeing a demon appear from exactly where that fireball came from?
Woo! Do 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 do.
Well, that worked out well.
fantastic. So you now have a demon in play. Both Silas and but everybody but Klaus at the moment can. Nope, Klaus can see it too. So everybody is aware that there's now a demon in play who's now on top of this infernal sigil.
I don't see a demon. Oh, God, yeah, I do. No.
Claudia is not even that worried.
Claudia's got bigger problems.
Got other things to worry about. He's covered in
All
acid
right.
and goo.
So it was his action to get here, but being something from the circle. So next up is Silas Kane.
Silas looks from the demon to Brandon, then the demon, then to Brandon. He kind of looks at Brandon. He's like, "You're lucky." These sharpshooters coming up. Let me roll an intelligence check first. 7. Silas assumes that perhaps the bear woman conjured the demon.
You know what?
Love it.
Just end it.
So he will shoot 2 sharpshooters at the demon and 1 at Claudia.
Yeah. Nothing more Silas than seeing an actual demon and being like, but there's a person here too.
A mostly dead person.
To be fair, Silas, I don't know that she didn't. I don't know a lot about magic.
Exactly. So right now, Brandon. Well, let's be honest. You're kind of always the lesser, but now you're the lesser of 3 evils. So
I can do that.
first 2 to the demon. If one of them hits, I'm gonna throw a divine smite in, and let me hold on.
I figured you would.
Let me just see if that does anything extra to demons. Fuck, is it on here? Come on, it's a freaking basic paladin thing.
You are a basic paladin.
Undead or fiend? Is it a fiend?
It is a fiend.
Okay, so
It is a large
So it
fiend.
doesn't-
You're talking about me, aren't you?
it does an extra D8 against that. So first 2 against the demon.
Okay, the 16 misses because you minus 5, right? And the 13 also misses.
All right, so 1 to Claudia. Nat
Now
20.
you critter.
Now you fucking crit.
I hope you feel good about yourself.
30 points of damage.
You
God
see
damn it.
this body just.
You won't conjure any more demons.
When
You see
she
this poor corpse roll over and start to sizzle inside the acid.
Should I neigh or something? Nay.
when she evaded that fireball, I thought, all right, I'm gonna get the first kill. Fucking hell.
What was your starting zone? Which one did I start you in, Claudia?
This one right here.
All right, so when your turn rolls around, you will remanifest inside there at full health.
I'm never coming out of this fucking building again.
Marking that down real fast.
Foul demon, I took care of your master. Now it's your turn.
Just the most Silas outcome possible.
Okie doke. So is that the end of your turn, Mr. Kane?
Yeah, I apparently still have Brandon's crotch on top of my head, but yeah.
That is true. You do.
That might explain why you
Alright.
missed the first 2.
One. Oh shit! What I do?
Oh god, she's dead for real.
Did
You're
I
not
delete
watching
her?
the YouTube. I guess that makes no fucking sense.
Everything went black. Oh, okay.
There you go.
we
You should be back. I accidentally hit delete. So
Oh my god.
Oh god,
Can you do that?
where did I go? Where did I go?
A capricious
Oh, no.
god.
at the end of Silas's turn, we have end start coming from the celestial realm is a death pact angel, and this angel pops out of that spot where you guys are at, right where the 3 of you are. I can put it on top of you, but I'm put it slightly to the side. It is a large angel, and Silas, give me a religion roll.
It's here to help.
Yes, smite me first.
Definitely here to help.
13.
They are lawful evil, and they want to kill all sinners, and everything to them is a sinner.
Yes!
Oh Jesus.
Why does that sound familiar?
Yeah.
Kill us all! We all deserve it!
They made a Silas, like in canon. They made a Silas.
Yes.
This is the best dream ever!
This is definitely not my dream.
Well, I know who I'm rooting for.
All right, so I will put the angel in at 11. So they will go after Silas. At the end of this round,
Wall of fire, fire, fire.
Cool.
Everybody within 15 feet of the outer wall takes 22 fire damage, and every spell inside the arena is dispelled.
This dream keeps getting better!
Do I get the evasion rogue
Is
thing?
Claudia okay inside?
You haven't manifested back yet, so you're just
Okay.
fine. When your turn rolls over back around, the turn will just keep the initiative. That's when you
Okay,
remanifest.
nice.
So everybody within 15 feet of it is gonna it's kind of like this is an all or nothing because it's like there's so much fire, there's nothing to escape from. There is no retreat. So you take 22 fire damage unless you have a spell or something like that to deflect it.
What about a rogue evasion thing?
There's no saving throw to get around this. This is
Okay.
just flame everywhere at once.
All right. Are we doing our own
So,
hit
hang on here.
points?
Yes, please.
Okay. So you said 22?
Yeah, 22 fire damage.
Oh, this is so radical.
We've all
Why
died
can't
and
I
gone to
not-
hell. It's glorious.
I feel like I'm trapped in a 80s heavy metal album cover.
Hang on here. I can't get rid of the wall of fire.
Truly, this place is a construct of the glory that is Torag.
Well, it does look pretty badass. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was meant to look cool, but now I can't get rid of it.
Well, guess you guys are just on fire forever now.
You sound like an infomercial, which does feel like a specific enough problem to be an infomercial issue.
I do feel like a Wyke on an infomercial. There's got to be a better way.
I don't want this much ring of fire.
It does feel.
We're in that meme. This is fine.
This-
Fine.
Just slap some flex tape on it.
Everything's fine.
are all the audience members burning?
Oh, they are.
Awesome.
That's the thing. They are.
Wah, wah.
They are. They are. And for the people who can fly, you'll know that the ring of fire goes into a dome approximately 80 feet above you. Yep. I think the ring of fire is here to stay until I do something else about it. So we'll just say that 15 feet around the fire, it's just now on. These are happy accidents, but the signs stay because they were made with specially used. So yes.
Well, that's what they get for being in the cheap seats.
But those are
Yes.
the best seats.
They were the best seats.
They were the best seats. I will say that you can get just to the portals and not burn if you want to. All right, so top of the order, Klaus Richter, you're up.
All right. You can hear me, correct?
Yes.
Good. Good start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will come out here, hoping to see Claudia, but I see nothing. Instead, I see Silas, and he looks like a target.
Brandon's on top of my head.
You,
I don't give a
I will
fuck.
say you see Brandon, you see Silas, you see a 10-foot tall angel and a 10-foot tall demon.
Well, I'm gonna shoot the one that manhandled my Johnson.
I should point out that me and Silas combined are like nearly 12 foot. So,
I was gonna point out, Klaus, if you die again and jump into my body, I'm going straight into that acid.
Pretend I did that. All right, I'm gonna shoot him. Let's see. And sharpshooter. Here we go. Oh shucks. 9. Does a 9 hit?
As usual, my my silence, or I guess my anti-Klaus shield is up.
All right. Well, I got one more shot at you. All right. Here we go. And Brandon is on top of him. So, God damn it. All right. 12.
hooray. Now we're returning to 4.
You know, that would really hurt
Yeah,
if you hit
I mean,
me.
I'm not trying to take his mask off. I'm just trying to shoot him. All right. With my remaining movement, I got my winged boots. I would like to fly on top of this building.
Okay, now remember, yes, just stay away from the edge of the flames.
Oh, I thought the flames were gone, but you just couldn't figure out
I
how to do
can't
that.
turn it off.
But so does that mean they're still there, actually there?
Let's say yes.
Okay.
So 15. So let's say that 15 feet. So anything along this like
All right.
5, 10, 15. You're fine.
Yeah, okay.
You're fine. You're sweaty. I'll say that. You definitely got some grundle sweat.
That's always the case.
Okay, doke. All right. By the way, when you were within 10 feet of this one, this portal also starts to activate.
Yay.
Just letting you know, like that portal seems to be a dark swirling mass of tentacles and pain.
Oh,
Yes.
At this rate, we are not going to get to kill each other.
The crowd is going nuts. The burning corpses are still
Well, yeah.
applauding, almost as if it's.
Of course they're going nuts, Gibby. They're on fire.
Oh yeah, no, it's the weirdest thing. They're like, even this little baby up here, he is on fire, and he's still like, yay, it's my favorite. I love these guys. Klaus is the best.
Oh, that's
Shoot that bitch.
adorable.
You know. So,
One articulate burning baby.
thank you, Mr. Thigh Master. I love you too. So, all right. Next up, Claudia, you have recombobulated. You are back.
Son of a, back in the same dream. So if she goes to this little portal thing here, will she get any like damage from the fire?
No, you can just get to the portal. I'll say that you guys can just get to the portal without taking any damage.
Cool. And so we have invisibility potion. Is that correct? Or just
Yes, you can.
chug?
The moment you do an action,
It'll
you
turn
become
off.
visible.
All right. Okay. So she would like to go to this portal, sprint toward the portal, and go through it or in it or whatever.
Portal.
All right, you go into that one.
Yeah.
Okay, so you go to this portal because now it's
Oh, God
clockwise.
damn it.
You come out here, and you can see Klaus Richter just from that angle.
No, Klaus is on the roof.
Oh, never mind. He's on the roof.
Oh,
Okay.
nice. Okay.
You can smell Klaus Richter.
I will say it spits you out, so you're just outside of the flame, so you're right there.
Okay.
There's probably a snail trail leading outside from Klaus Richter.
I have no grounds to talk. I'm probably still charred from, I don't know. Okay. Does she have any action movement left?
You just went. How far did you move? Let's see here. You went in here, so you went. That was like your action.
Yeah.
It took you 60 feet to basically get there. You have like a couple of feet left. If you want to use your bonus action as a rogue to move again, you can.
No, I'm gonna stay.
Because you could use your action to move, your movement to move, and then because you're a rogue, you can use your bonus action to also move. So you can move like a total of 90 feet.
Hey, can she chug her potion now?
Yeah, by all means. I'll let you do it as a bonus action.
Nice. Done.
Okay, not a problem. You are now invisible.
Oh, but Metallic Zam is not.
He is not. Oh, that's right. Good call.
Wait, I'm not?
No, because like when the ring of fire went up, it dispelled all spells, active spells.
Oh, that really sucks for me. Let me get rid of my little clock timer.
Also, you're on fire.
That's less of a problem.
All right, Brandon Thighmaster, it is now your turn. You have a Silas under you and a pissed off angel to your left.
I feel like I gotta catch them all. So I'm gonna flip off Silas's shoulders. I'm gonna go see what this other one does. Maybe it's a good thing. And go down to this green glowing gift down here.
Fantastic. It begins to activate. You hear sounds of clanking metal.
That's probably good.
Like it sounds like basically like Rick would appreciate this. It sounds like Cybertron coming alive.
Oh, good. This is probably good.
Now, did you disengage? Because Silas, you get. How did you move down there?
I burn my key
Step of
point
the
for
Winds?
Step of the Winds, yeah.
And that negates
Attacks of opportunity.
Correct?
That's correct.
Okay, we are good then. All right, so Metallica Zam, it is now your turn.
All right. Well, first order of business is getting away from fire for 15 feet. I think this should be.
You're fine. Yep.
Everything. All right. And I just lost all of my defense, so I gotta burn some rounds recasting shit.
Sorry about that.
Greater invisibility.
Like I said, I had to seek.
And
You are now invisible again. There you go.
alrighty, and I will use my next 15 feet of movement to just get a little bit further from all that jazz. Actually, I'll get to right here, where I can pop out and snipe that demon next round when I have some action left. And that will do it.
Still very much invisible. I'm sure there was another combatant, guys.
Okay, that is the end of your turn. Now it's the devil's turn. And the closest thing to the devil that he sees is Brandon Thighmaster.
Uh-oh.
So let's fly 60 feet. He's coming right over to you. Shump. Now, he flies over straight to you, and he is going to do a multi-attack. He is going to hit you twice with his pitchfork. 13, I assume, misses?
It misses.
And 17.
17 also misses. You forked up, dude.
He did fork up. And he's like, well, he smiles at you and flicks his
Yeah.
and that's the end of the demon's turn. That's really he's got a multi attack. That's about it. You know?
Good to meet you too, random demon.
He says some things in Infernal, and inside your head, like using telepathy, you hear like, "Hey man, you're looking pretty. I'm just saying, if you're doing anything after this, you know."
Oh,
And he like kind of gestures down.
you're not going to be alive after this.
We'll see, buddy. We'll see. All right. That's the end of the demon's turn. Next up is Silas Kane.
All right. Tempting to go after demon, but I have this evil angel here. So as a bonus action, the first thing I'm going to do is cast Divine Favor.
Okay.
And that basically that empowers me with Divine Radiance. So every weapon attack I make does an extra 1d4 radiant damage.
Got it.
So this thing hasn't attacked yet, so I'm going to back up a bit since I don't think it's threatening me yet. Because it didn't have...
You left its attack. You left its space, so it's going to take an attack on you.
It only appeared, so doesn't need to do something to threaten.
Well, I mean, you left his melee range. Well,
no. What I'm asking is I can never remember that's a Pathfinder rule or not.
I think that's a Pathfinder rule.
Yeah, if
Okay.
you're just leaving, if you're leaving his space, he gets an attack of opportunity.
Okay. So
Yes.
Must be a
yeah,
Pathfinder
okay.
rule. I've never heard of it.
I'm gonna move.
Let's try to scythe you. I think that's going to hit it.
Ooh, Jesus,
So,
Jeez.
yeah.
Jesus.
Total
Yeah, so, Jesus
38.
Christ. So, yeah, 38 total damage and then 26. Yeah, so let me see. Critical. 28.
I step
Oh,
away and he
shit.
pretty much just cuts me in half.
God, yeah.
Thank you.
That was
It's
a
there's
hell of an attack
there's
of
slash
opportunity.
necrotic.
God's name, yeah. Wow.
Yeah, so is that both of them together then?
Ye-
Because the critical damage.
Yes, because that's
So
Yeah,
it's-
slashing damage.
So it's
necrotic-
38 and 26.
Finally, God has killed Silas, as he should have done many
and
years
as
ago.
Silas dies, he screams, "Finally, God has killed Silas!"
I mean, did you think you were gonna say Torek that many times and get away with it?
Oh, fucking angel stealing another one of my kills.
Yeah, it's 64 total damage.
That is.
Well, the thing is, Rick had sent me a message saying, "Hey, just let you know, some of these guys can crank out 50, 60 hits of points around if they get lucky. So you might want to be careful." I'm like, okay. So when I made the creatures, I'm like, what's their max potential? If I tweak their hit points a little bit, so I guess ta-da.
So yeah, I probably asked for that one.
I mean, you could have disengaged.
So what are you down to?
Oh no, that kills the fuck out of me.
Yeah, he looks like he's half life
okay.
right now. I can't imagine.
Yeah.
All right, so the Death Pact Angel, for the sake of flavor, reaps you, and you hear your as your body splits in half, you hear Torak.
Yes.
And
And some slow, dramatic clapping from Claudia's direction.
Oh man.
yeah, it's kind of it's like Street Fighter where you knock out Chun-Li So yeah, you were at a total of 92. I'm going to put you back there for your second life. And which building did you start in? I forget.
I started here.
Okay, so you are inside that building when your turn rolls back around, full healed up, and a mark.
In the threat range of the Death Angel.
No, I'm in a building.
No, you're on the other side of the wall. It doesn't know you're there yet.
Well, I don't know.
Okay, this might be faster than we thought.
Seems like they mean business.
So is the question here, how long can Silas keep from screaming?
Yeah, or having an orgasm. I don't know. This was the best thing that ever happened to his life. Okay, that's the end of Silas's turn.
What way to put that?
Angel went. So Klaus Richter. Oh, wait, hang on. At the end of the turn. Sorry about to do this again, guys. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see if I can get. Please don't stay on the map. Please don't stay on the map. All right.
Wall of double
maybe
fire.
Well, hang on. If I put it on the map layer, it should show up. So there we go. Everybody inside or within. If you are in it, it's bad. If you're within 5 feet of it, you take half the damage.
Does it go through a building too?
You have not
okay.
you have not recombobulated yet, so don't stress. So we're going to take 18 lightning damage.
Jeez.
This does have a saving throw because it is something that's you can actually dodge. DC 16.
Okay, right, here comes the dex roll.
Alakazam, you are adjacent to it, so give me a saving throw DC 16. You would only take 9 if you fail, or 4 if you
What kind of saving throw?
Dexterity.
Okay. Add 2 to this. Well, I'll check and see if it adds in, but my Staff of Power should be adding 2.
Okay.
That probably isn't gonna matter.
I see, that's why I don't call it Staff of Power, because you never know when it's going to lay you down like that. Yeah, I got a 23.
All right, so you succeed, so you only take 9 lightning damage.
Okay, evasion
Horned
doesn't have
Devil-
anything on this, or?
Oh, if you succeed, then you're fine. Yeah, if you have evasion, then you no damage.
Nice.
Yep. Okay. Who's that body in there? How'd he get there?
I have
That's
no
kind
idea.
It's Claudia's old body.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
my
The
own.
fan
that's
who
what I thought.
charged the arena.
Oh, that guy there.
I think it is. There's always one drunk streaker.
Woo.
All right, so the devil needs to make a dexterity saving throw. Let's see.
The devil and the dexterity save.
He fails, so he's going to take the whopping 18 lightning damage.
I told you once, you son of a bitch, I'm the best there ever was.
That's right. Not like I'd be caught dead in Georgia, he says. All right. That is the end. So that was the end of the round. Angel, top of the order, Klaus Richter.
Okay. I don't know what happened to Silas. I've been excited about going to shoot him to death. So I will fly until I can get a line of sight on where he was.
Okay, you fly up, and all you see is the Death Pact Angel and his corpse right here. 'Cause
God
he stepped
damn
away.
it. That's the second kill that has
Exactly.
been stolen from me.
I'll put a corpse right there. Just let him know that's where he died.
All right. All right.
Actually, there's half of him. The other half is over here somewhere.
All right. Well, I don't see anybody else, so I guess I'll just shoot that angel. Question.
Yes.
Now, Silas is technically within 5 feet of him. Does that count for sneak attack?
No, he's on the other side of the building.
Yeah.
He's not. He has not recombobulated yet, and he's not in a threatening location. so-
Okay. Yeah, I was just trying to cheat.
Oh, I understand.
Push
Yeah,
your luck.
alright.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'll still take 2. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, yeah, plenty of room. All right, I'll still take 2 sharpshooters at that angel because it's pissing me off.
Not a problem.
All right, here we go.
I bet the angel would have been able to take my mask off as well.
Well, looks like my shitty rolls have not stopped yet. Does a 13
because you
no,
minus 5 misses.
13, yes.
Yep.
All right,
13
one
misses.
more.
Misses with your new and improved hand crossbow plus 3, and it's
God.
lit.
Oh no, here we go. Oh, wait, all right.
Bated breath, mate. Bated breath.
26.
30. It is going to hit. So 14 piercing.
No, 24 piercing.
You're right. Minus 20 because it's sharpshooter. Yep.
Klaus is consistent about one thing and one thing only.
What is that?
Sharpshooter. You always fucking
alright.
use sharpshooter.
Yeah, well, I mean, I play to my strengths.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Yeah, that's an
Because
argument.
I have a 13
Only
intelligence.
in the last 2 episodes.
You play to your strengths 15% of the time. The rest is just good old-fashioned playing to weakness.
All right. Is that the end of your turn, Mr. Klaus?
Well, no, I would like to stop flying and land on the building and not be within sight of that angel.
Okay, so roughly where you're at then.
Yes, but
Okay,
on the building, not
fantastic.
flying around.
Yep, you are on the building.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, at the end of your turn, because it was the previous round, we have a new contestant from the denizens of the Underplanes. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not Dungeons and Dragons without a beholder,
Whoa!
because that's what you summoned when you got near that thing. So,
Me? Oh shit! Yeah, me. All
yeah, because
right.
remember you got near that
Yeah,
one
yeah.
thing that one time, and
Behold. Oh, wrong character again.
yeah, behold
Oh,
his
no.
wonder. Okay, so
A Jorce or a Beholder is just, I don't want to know what the stocks would
it's
be.
all oozy dicks. It
Yeah.
is gross. All right, let me see. Descending. There we go. He is summoning sickness, so he does nothing this round. Okay, next up, Claudia.
Did you say that going through the portal will remove the invisibility?
No, I did not say that.
This feels like a trick. Okay. Actually, she will meander out.
I said doing an action,
Okay.
like attack or with a spell, will remove their invisibility. That is just movement.
Okay. She will wander out, sneak around here, and take a gander at the angel of killing Silas.
Angel
Okay.
of Mercy, then.
You stand over his corpse. You are still invisible. Then you definitely then you can definitely see the angel.
And it does not react to her at all because of the invisibility.
It does. Well, let me see. It's got true sight. Does that see through invisibility?
Yes. Yeah.
Then it sees you coming.
Yeah. She's gonna back up.
It's like, be not afraid. Actually, no, scratch that. Be very afraid.
Hey, I've already died once, so.
Do you see what I did to that paladin? Be crazy ass afraid.
Let's see. She's gonna back here. She's just gonna linger for a minute. Okay.
Did you have to let it?
Did what?
Never
Oh,
mind.
linger.
Womp womp. Dad joke. Sorry about that. All right. I assume that's the end of Claudia's
Yeah,
turn.
that's it for now.
Okay. Next up is Mr. Thighmaster.
I'm going to say to the devil, I know we were just smack talking a bit there, but that angel looks pretty terrifying. Have you got beef with that? It seems like you might have natural beef with that.
Ironically, we have the same alignment. Her name is Beth. We've gone out on a few dates.
I know. I see.
And she does really messed up things, and I like it.
Okay, right. Well, I can't compete with that, and I shan't compete with that. I'm going to punch this demon twice in the face, and then I'm going to run away. For 18 and 11.
18 hits and 11 misses.
Boop, 14.
Sounds good. You blood like black demon ichor, or ichor, however you say it. It's stuck to your fist. It's gross. It smells bad, but you definitely gave him a bloody nose.
Have fun with your dominatrix girlfriend, you bunch of sex weirdos. Bye. Step of the wind and leg it to where this portal is.
Okay. Do you go through the portal?
Yeah, I think I can make it to the portal.
Okay. Sounds good. Okay,
Bloop,
it
bloop,
is.
bloop.
Let me see. This is an even number round. Counterclockwise. Go to the south.
Excellent. I believe that is the most
You're inside
hidey.
this. You are inside this room. Yes.
Yeah.
Spits you out 15. So you are now 15 feet away from the edge. So you are not technically taking fire, but you are sweaty.
Yeah, that's why he's fine. It's the natural body oil.
Yes. All right. At the end of Thighmaster's turn, it is Mr. Kazam.
All right. Metallic Kazam is going to first and foremost burn 2 more sorcery points to quicken cast his mage armor.
Okay.
Boop. Get my AC back up, because there's all kinds of shit out here, and I don't want to get immediately murdered. And then he will, carefully keeping away from that doodad, come up here and just poke his head around the corner real quick, Toll the Dead, and step back. Because Toll the Dead does not leave any kind of trail.
Whom? It creates an auditory sound, that like a big gonging sound, so everybody hears it.
Yes.
And I assume, and it's against the Death Pact Angel, correct? Or excuse me, against the Horn Devil. Okay, and what kind of saving throw is that? Is it wisdom?
It is a wisdom throw of 16. Here, if I cast it.
18.
Yes. Okay. Does it do nothing? I think it does nothing.
It does nothing. It's an all or nothing cantrip.
Yeah. But it's pretty good.
Because when we were playing that one shot at the convention, Brassy was next to me. He kept trying to toll the goddamn dead over and over. So yeah. All right. Unfortunately, nothing happened. Big gong 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 gong. Everybody hears it. The burning crowd loves it. I mean, their eyeballs are popping out, hair's on fire, but they are just still applauding. It's kind of nasty.
It's a good crowd.
Okay. Yeah, it is like, yeah, it's like a Metallica video going on right now.
Nice.
So, yeah. At the end of your turn, it is now the devil's turn. He can't see anybody, but he does see Klaus is up on that roof. That's the only person he can kind of see. He will fly up. Actually, what I'll do is he'll fly up to the train. He'll go up out of his 60 feet. He will go 30 feet in the air. So he's going to fly up 30 feet. The only person he can see is Klaus Richter. So he is going to hurl flame at 150 feet to try to attempt to hit Klaus. 26, I think, hits for 11 fire damage.
Yes, that hits. Oh, shit.
You do have the absorb element spell, I believe.
What? Does he?
Holy shit!
I'm sorry.
You gotta be fucking kidding me!
Hello?
Yes.
All right. He hit me for 11.
Yes.
Okay.
Would you like to use one of your skills to negate part of that?
Not yet. Oh, wait. Skills.
Skills, you say?
Look.
What are these skills you speak
Things
of?
Well, no, I thought you were talking about spells.
Yes, I was. I apologize for if I accidentally outed you. So, mea culpa.
No, I'm sorry. I blacked out there for a bit with the tech. Skill like evasion skills?
Oh, no, like magic.
Oh no, I don't want to use magic yet.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
I apologize if I outed you by accident. So I thought you shared with your friends. I am a dick. Anyway,
I don't even
we
know
know
what you're
Klaus
talking
has
about.
levels in Wizard. That is not
Yeah,
news.
Yeah.
we just didn't know that he remembered he had.
Yeah.
I do
levels in
remember.
Oh no, okay, because we had talked about it during his. Okay, so we had talked about it during his recreation
Oh
of his
no,
character.
he's had
right.
Wizard levels for years and years in game. Can't stress that enough.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Silas Kane, you are reborn.
He was always reborn.
Been spat out of hell. Now to go try to regain it.
Okay.
Turn and head this way.
You walk into. You accidentally walk into Claudia.
Huh? Something's there. I will use a bonus action to cast Branding Smite and try to fire at it.
I think you accidentally did a no touch.
I beg your
Invisible
pardon.
wench.
What is it with you and the bear lady, man?
All right, so fire. Give me a shot at disadvantage because she is invisible.
Unseen
Right?
temptress.
And now to attack the woman who wronged me. Yes, that's right.
So these are two regular shots, not sharpshooter.
What the? You
Yeah,
killed me
and
last
they will be
time.
a disadvantage.
19 and 16.
They both hit.
Actually,
right.
you know what? My armor class is actually 17.
Okay, so
Oh, is it? Okay, then. So the first one hits, but she does not become visible.
No, it's Branding Smite.
Okay,
Branding
so she
Smite. Hold on,
glows.
I will show you the thing.
Yep, you're right. You are right.
So basically, you get hit by. So actually, technically, the second one would come in without disadvantage. So the first one hits. Hold on.
The first one was a crit of the 19 hits.
Yeah, the 19 hits.
So
the first one,
and then the 29 hits.
So the first one
Yes.
basically does 14 damage plus 5 radiant. The radiant sticks to her, makes her visible.
Okay.
But it doesn't give you advantage. So on that second shot, you're 16.
No,
is
that's
still
right. It would still be
first.
it would still be a 16.
So yeah, it's a total of what is it? 16 total.
Actually 19 total.
19 total. Okay, sorry, Claudia.
And as she appears, I scream out, "Ah, Bear Witch! Conjurer of demons!"
All right, and
There
at
are
the end of that
monsters
turn
everywhere, and Silas is trying to kill a person behind a shed.
All right, so with all your screaming, the Death Pact Angel flies over the building, lands on this side, has advantage. Claudia, I assume you're you are being aggressive towards Silas now.
Oh, we're using flank rules.
Well, this is how it works in 5e. So if someone else is being aggressive and you have flanking, they get advantage. That is 5e rules. If Claudia is giving aggression, she doesn't have to attack, but you have attacked her, so
She could just be giving exasperation at this
Oh, yeah,
point.
he's pretty much raining spittle on you as he's like, "You foul conjurer!"
all right.
And
so
you befouled my
attacks
hands with your breasts as I run into you.
All right, so 28 for a total of 30. Second attack, 22 for a total of 40.
Wow.
This is
Sorry.
pleasingly ironic.
No, it's not.
So that's 70 total.
Yeah,
Okay.
Claudia is down.
No,
No, that was not
Oh,
you.
okay.
It was against Silas.
Oh, wow.
No, if it had been you, it wouldn't have been pleasingly ironic. It would have just been funny.
Okay,
Yeah.
now it's funny.
Okay. I think this is a good place to pause. I assume you guys like to pick this up at a later date and refinish the battle.
Heck yeah. I've
Yeah.
got a few
definitely.
awesome spells I haven't busted out yet. This is only the
still have
first
to-
life.
I still have to
Yeah, I
die
haven't done
again.
anything.
We are on round 4, so that took a whopping total of 24 seconds of real time. That's what happened.
Silas managed to get killed by the same angel twice.
I mean, we did say
Because
it's
if you had it-
how long he cannot scream. We found out the answer.
Like somewhere Torig's handing this angel like $10.
There's another tenner every time.
If you hadn't screamed, they wouldn't have known. So, okay, we can reconvene online about what dates work for everybody. I'll take a screenshot so I know the turn order, and I'll leave the map as it is.
All right.
So, thank you all very much for embracing this insanity of mine.
Well,
So,
thank you, Gibby. We had a
Yeah,
good
thank you.
time.
Yeah.
Looking
Yeah,
forward to the second
you're-
half of this.
Exactly.
Second
you're
half.
very welcome. I love
This
doing
is
it.
at least the first eighth.
I mean, how long do you think we're going to survive, man? Silas is already on his last life.
No, he's still alive on the second
Oh,
life.
okay.
Not by, he
He's
can
he's
get
barely alive.
I'm doing
he can
fine.
get away and get to the healing potion. Yeah.
But he's not.
He's only mostly in one piece.
Yeah. We'll find out at some point in the future on Authors and Dragons. Until then,
Murder Brawl.
Yay.
bye.
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 Goodbye, friends.
Authors and Dragons is brought to you under a Creative Commons license, meaning you are free to share this material so long as credit is given to those who created it, which is us, the people you just heard play the game. Opening and closing themes performed by the Gore Core 4.
Authors and Dragons! Authors and Dragons!
Okay, I might die in a pit of acid, you bozos.